Ciao, Juventini of the world. My name is Giuseppe. Welcome back on the channel. Today, it's a new topic we will try. I'm with Sean from Malta. He will explain who he is in a few seconds. We try that new format just to have the feelings of the supporters of Juve, what they think about the game, and also their prediction a few hours before the game. So, ciao, Sean. How are you doing?
Ciao, I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for inviting me over here. It's Sunday, so I'm here with my family at the moment. I'm enjoying one of my last Sundays before the hype of the game tonight. Just so everyone knows who I am, I'm a Master's of Risk Management student at the University of Malta, and I just wrote my dissertation on the risk management of football, and I'm a huge Juventino fan. So I'm extremely excited for what's going to be happening tonight, especially with the managerial turnover with Pirlo involved. So you can say I'm very excited, both from a fan level and from an academic level as well, to see what's going to happen.
I'm super happy that you joined because you are the first one for that new topic on the channel. So you are opening the bell for a million, I hope, a million of supporters that can come on the channel in the future stage. We shoot immediately because it's a quite small video. Are you confident for tonight's game? What are your thoughts?
I'm definitely very confident. I wouldn't go as far as to be able to give a prediction. I know that's definitely something you would be looking into. But I think football is a very random sport. You never know what you're going to get. But I think the most brilliant effect that Pirlo has had so far on Juventus is that I'm enthusiastic. I am confident, yes, but there's so much enthusiasm right now from fans, from the club, everyone looking at the team and how it's playing. It's actually beautiful football. And I would definitely say, even if I'm not confident in saying we will definitely win, because it's football, you never know what might happen. But I'm excited. I'm definitely enthusiastic. I've been thinking about this game all week. I've been hoping that Sunday comes, like every single day. I've been praying that Sunday comes quicker. So I definitely confident isn't the word, but enthusiastic. I definitely very enthusiastic for the game.
What do you think? Because it's a tough game. It's a bit more
Yeah.
difficult than versus Sampdoria. Do you think that we will see the same style of offensive game, or you think it will be a bit more difficult, Sean?
If there's one thing we know about Pirlo, it's that he's extremely fluid in his tactics. So obviously, this is the second game that Pirlo is ever going to be playing in professional football. So no matter what kind of predictions we try and put forward, at the end of the day, there's always going to be that specific level of uncertainty. What we do know about Pirlo, though, is that he is extremely versatile, that he's fluid in his tactics, and that he will respond to what his opponents are putting in front of him. That, as a Juventino, makes me more confident, because he's not going to be static in the way that he's going to deal with his tactics. He's not stubborn with the way he tries to mold his plays and players. He has a lot of foresight in how he needs to develop the game according to his opponents. So that builds a lot of confidence to me, and definitely it's going to be hard, especially playing away, which is why I won't go as far and to say that I am certain we will win or I'm certain on the result. But I'm confident that the game will be beautiful. That I will be excited watching it, and I'll be watching every single minute of the game with a lot of enthusiasm, which is very special in football.
Well, who do you think will play, De Sciglio or Frabotta?
I would love to see Frabotta personally. I was so impressed by Frabotta last game. But then again, if he plays De Sciglio, I'm excited to see what De Sciglio would bring to the pitch, because I never would have expected Ramsey to play the way he did last game, for example. And the enthusiasm, the grinta, the way he constantly pressed the ball was super impressive to me as a Juventino. So the kind of, let's say, assumptions we can make on a player based on the past season might not exactly be accurate, because before you know it, a coach like Pirlo might motivate players to play better in a better position, in a better role, and actually bring a completely new face to the team. Like you said in one of your videos, welcome Aaron. You could be saying the same about De Sciglio. So I'm excited just to see Pirlo's take on the game.
Question: do you think we will see Morata from the first minute?
That's a very fair question, and I would honestly say no. Mostly because I'm not sure he had enough time to train with the team, and yes, Morata does have experience at Juventus, but not everyone in the team has experience with Morata. So you need to take that into account. So I think Pirlo might be a bit averse of putting him in, but we don't know at the end of the day as well. For when we saw Frabotta going in, for example, in his first game, or McKinney, some people were surprised, and the fact that someone like Arthur was benched, for example. So it matters on the tactics, I think, that Pirlo will want to play. If he wants to play with two at the front and he wants to have a proper number 9, which is something he spoke about quite a lot in his thesis, he might opt for it. But the truth is, it'll be a bit risky because the familiarity between the team and Morata isn't exactly there yet. So I think it's a very good question, and one of the very reasons why it's a very good question is because most of us don't know yet. It'll be a surprise no matter what.
Before I give your Twitter account so that people can follow you, can you shoot with a prediction, straight prediction on the score?
A straight prediction on the score. I would say 2-1 for Juventus. I don't that's but again, football is so unpredictable. You can never know. You can never know.
Ronaldo.
I would be enjoying it.
Ronaldo scores tonight.
It's more likely for Ronaldo to score than for Ronaldo not to score. So, but if McKinney gets a goal, for example, or Kulusevski again, I will go crazy, because seeing new players like that play so well and to score, it's one of the best sights that you can see as Juventino. So I'm extremely enthusiastic for the game. No matter what happens, I'm going to enjoy it for sure.
I agree. Guys, if you want to follow Sean on Twitter, go here, Sean Ellul. He deserved it because he has read the book of Pirlo. He made also a real detailed thing. Sean will be one of my guests really soon. We will speak about a really nice topic I will reveal later. He's always on point on his Juve analytics. So follow him here on Twitter. That would be really marvelous if you have Twitter. Sean, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Want to close the video, Sean?
Pardon. Sorry, my sound at the moment is absolutely horrible.
I said, do you want to close the video saying hello to the people that are watching?
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much for your work. And if you're Juventino seeing this, all I can say is please put down any expectations you might have and just enjoy the game. Enjoy it by having the context of where we started, the context of Pirlo actually having his first tenure as a coach. Don't go in with expectations. Just enjoy it, because no matter what, it's a beautiful footballing story. We're super lucky to be seeing this. That's all.
Guys, if you want to be one of the next one on the channel to do the feelings and prediction of the game, just let me know here on YouTube or on the Telegram group. You can follow and find all my social networks in the description of the video. That will be a pleasure. Thanks to all of you, and as always, Forza Juve. Ciao.
Ciao.